Hi, I'm Mike Cannon with Wildman Web Solutions. We're a digital marketing agency as well as website and mobile app builder in Lawrence, Kansas. And I've been thinking about your space lately as the father of a teenager. I've been thinking about orthodontics and I've been looking at the space, and there's some opportunities that have come up that I wanted to just hop on here and create a short video to share with you a few ideas that I had. Hopefully it can provide you value and show you a couple different ways to grow your practice and get yourself more patients. The first thing that I've noticed is there's not a lot of orthodontics offices who are utilizing Instagram in the way that I would call a long-term organic branding strategy with their core demographic. And what I mean by that is targeting the person or people that you think are most likely to make that first initial call to schedule an appointment. Now, of course, most of your patients are in the teenage range of age, and so their parents are the ones who are really making these decisions of who's going to be the provider when the dentist recommends that they need braces or something like that. So who is your core demographic? Obviously it's parents, and more specifically it's moms. Moms are the ones who are usually going to make this decision, and they're usually the ones who are actually going to bring them to the appointment. So that's really who you want to be talking to, and more specifically you really want to focus in on the alpha mom. And what I mean by the alpha mom is that mom in her social circle that all the other moms go to for advice. And she's the one who's kind of seen as the authority or the know where to go type of a mom. So that's the one that you really want to hone in on, and you can find a whole lot of them on Instagram. And so what I would do is I would create a long-term branding strategy of my practice being the practice that is really looking after the best interests of moms. And I would do that by providing value for moms in general. It doesn't even have to be about being an orthodontist. It could simply be about providing tips and things that moms want to know, especially moms of teenagers. So that's a strategy that I would certainly look into doing, again, on Instagram. Another thing you may not have thought of are the targeting capabilities on Facebook ads to reach moms and to reach any parent of a teenager. It's very easy to do through paid ads, through Ads Manager on Facebook. So if you're not doing that, that is certainly an avenue and an opportunity that I hope you explore. If you are currently running Facebook ads and you are targeting parents of teenagers, one thing I've noticed is there's not a lot of brand building in the ads that I see in this space. It's generally just a quick call to action to schedule an appointment. A lot of times there's not even the proper link or way in order to schedule it easy. And so I would really encourage you to think about providing value first to your client or to your prospective client, and then remarketing to them with a stronger call to action after they get to know you a little bit better. So, and that also brings me to my last point that I wanted to share with you today, and that is making it very, very easy for your patients to schedule with you. I noticed that there's a lot of outdated websites in this space and not a lot of apps, and so there's a lot of hoops that sometimes people are having to jump through in order to schedule something, and that's you definitely probably losing clients out to a competitor because of that. So certainly something you want to look at and audit on your website, and maybe even thinking about publishing an app. But when we're talking about our websites and our mobile apps, the main thing that we want them to do is to eliminate all friction between our patients contacting us and our patients coming to see us. We want to make scheduling very, very easy. And something you may not have thought about is a chatbot. I don't see a lot of people in this space using chatbots yet. It's an automated bot that can live on your website, and it can be trained to do all kinds of things, and it can answer questions that maybe a lot of your office staff is spending their time answering on the phone with people, and it can really make it easy for people to schedule with you. So think about that. How is my website optimized in order to make it as easy as possible for somebody to schedule an appointment with me? I hope you got some value out of this video, and if you'd like to talk with me or set up a call to do a consultation or anything like that, totally open for that. My email is just mike@wildmanwebsolutions. But I'd also like to invite you, if you'd like to ask a question live with us, that we do a Ask Me Anything type of a live stream every Wednesday at 11 o'clock on Facebook. You could just hop in there, put your question right there in the chat, and we will be happy to answer it and go back and forth with you about it. Or you can always send us an email and send us a question that way at askwildman@Wildman Web Solutions. So appreciate you taking a little bit of time to look at this video, and I do hope you got some value from it. Thanks.